my name is Bia, and welcome back to Bia's Fashion Journey. If you've never seen me before, once again, my name is Bia, and I'm your new favorite sustainable, ethical, and anti-fast fashion content creator. And on this channel, I talk about sustainable and ethical fashion, focusing on alternative fashion, alternative communities, and looking at it from the lens of affordable, sustainable fashion. Because I know fashion isn't always affordable to everyone, and sometimes it can be hard to find a place of sustainability when you're coming from a community that often victimizes yourself when you don't have it. In this video, I'm actually going to talk about something that's really interesting, and that is thrifting alternative fashion and really simple basics that you can find at any thrift store or on an online thrift store such as your Depop's and your Vintage to dress alternative. So a little bit about me and the way I describe my style. Personally, I dress in my personal style, which is very alternative, uses a lot of dark colors, a lot of very big, heavy, bold makeup. And I live in an area where our springs are pretty mild, but can often have weird weather because I'm in the northeast sector of the U.S. I'm in the subtropical climate region. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably not even right for that. But I'm in Pennsylvania, and I'm in central PA. So the area that I live in, the weather can be very spontaneous, especially in the spring. So it can be hard because you have to have your jeans and your shorts out because it could be 75 degrees one day and then it could be 40 degrees the next day. It could be raining then snowing. So this is really for people that live in that area and want like nice, easy summer, late spring transitional outfit pieces that are really easy to wear throughout the year and are really easy to thrift that still make their outfits look alternative. And I'm wearing an outfit purely made out of those pieces. And I'll show you guys why I talk about the outfit. So this is the outfit. I'm actually going to stand on a rolly chair. Do not ever do this. But basically, if you can't tell, this outfit pretty much consists of a black skirt, which is an alternative base piece that is so easy. You can find this online on your Depop's and your Vintage and other online secondhand resource sites such as eBay, Depop, Vinted, etc. That's one of the easiest places to find black skirts. It's probably the easiest alternative piece to find both in person and online because everyone has black skirts. Everyone is always growing out of black skirts. There's always skirts being donated. And I'm telling you, if you think you can't find it, you can. You just gotta look harder. And obviously, this is a base piece for not just people who are gothic, wanting to dress gothic, or it's just a base piece for any single person who wants to dress alternative, especially if you want to dress more femininity. Use more feminine pieces in your alternative wardrobe. Obviously, for shoes, I just have Birkenstock sandals on because I don't feel like putting another pair of shoes on when you guys aren't going to see it. Then we have this lacy camisole. I don't have my armpit shaven, so I'm not going to show you there because YouTube hates me. But yeah, this is pretty easy. All you could do to replicate this outfit is simply buy a camisole and buy a black skirt from a thrift store. Because I'm telling you, you can find a camisole or a black tank top right in a thrift store. They're an outfit wardrobe necessity. Next up, this cardigan, right? This isn't required. I mean, I personally like cardigans for when it's like warm, but it's not extremely warm, but it's also not like when the weather's warm, but it's not hot and it's not cold. Because I don't like to shave my armpits, to be honest. I do, but I don't like to do it, and I don't want to do it to just film a YouTube video. I'm throwing a cute little fit, so you guys don't see me in my pajamas, because no one wants to see that. But really, just buy a cardigan. These are so easy. I'm literally telling you, this cardigan and this skirt were both thrifted. The skirt I thrifted online, as I said, because you can find a black skirt both online on Depop, Vinted, eBay, or another secondhand site, and you can find it in person at a real thrift store. And this cardigan was thrifted. I'm telling you, I remember thrifting this cardigan. I remember the day I thrifted it. This is one of my favorite, one of the most essential alternative pieces that I don't think gets talked about a lot online in alternative spaces. Cardigans are so essential for alternative pieces. There are so many different black cardigans. There are plain black cardigans. There are black cardigans in every shade of the black rainbow, as we say. There's patterns on all those colors, right? This is a pattern cardigan. It puts a pattern into this outfit that is purely simply black. And jewelry, a huge way to dress alternative, to look alternative, to physically present yourself as an alternative person is jewelry and accessories, right? I have a belt on. The belt helps bring an alternative edge into the fit, but it also helps break up the line of the tank camisole and the skirt. It helps break up that line. And the necklaces that I'm wearing, obviously, both of these, the pendant is from another necklace that was thrifted offline, off Depop. And the chain, I have chain that I buy at a craft store, which is probably one of your best bets, is going to a craft store and buying some chain to make jewelry. And I put it on there because the necklace broke, and I like the pendant, and I still wanted to keep the pendant. And the necklace was simply a pendant necklace. So, boom, fixed it on another chain. The other necklace came with another Depop order I got. It's not very alternative, but it makes an outfit look more interesting than just a base fit of a top and a skirt, and still adds an element of edge. The only way that I think you can look alternative, if you want to physically present yourself in an alternative manner, is that you can look alternative. That is how to make yourself look alternative, is to invest in accessories, is to invest in accessorizing yourself, learning how to accessorize outfits, learning what outfits go with what accessories, whether it be different kinds of belts, whether it be a studded belt, a grommet belt like the one I have on, a clamshell belt. You've seen my fits on my TikToks. All you need to really do to take any outfit from basic, boring to alternative is to use accessories, to learn how to use accessories, and learn how to use those said accessories to add an element of edge. Also, makeup. Makeup adds an element of edge, because then a lot of times we see many people who aren't alternative doing very simple, very basic makeup looks that simply consist of a slight little lip, or a slight little eyeliner, or eyeshadow, or something like that, right? Very basic, very normal. How do we look alternative? We do the opposite of that. We do the opposite of the mainstream. And that is a dark, heavy lip, a bold lip that clearly makes your lips stand out, that clearly makes people want to look at your lips. An eye look that is very heavy. Both very heavy on the upper lid as well as very heavy on the lower lid. A very heavy eye makeup look that will always attract someone to your face, which will say, hey, this person is alternative. They look alternative because their makeup and their face looks alternative. That is the way, in my opinion, to make your outfits look alternative, is to add elements of edge. So here, this video is literally proof for all of you that you can look alternative out of basic pieces that you either have in your closet or can go get from a thrift store. And that's all from me. So, time to do my outro. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button down below if you want to see more content relating to fashion through a sustainable, ethical lens, as well as looking at alternative fashion through a sustainable and ethical lens and promoting ethical and sustainable alternative fashion, as well as promoting the DIY elements and roots that are rooted within alternative fashion culture and the history of it. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe button because that's content I make here. And once again, if you like this video, hit the like button because that tells both me and the YouTube algorithm that you like content like this, that you like my content and you want to see more of this. If you want to follow me on other social media platforms, they're all linked in the description down below, including my 4 Instagrams. One of my Instagrams is my photography Instagram, where you can follow along with my adventures through my photo journals and my photo essays that I do on there. If you want to see more content like this, you can follow my DIY and fashion Instagram, where you see fits that I might not wear or show in videos, whether it be through posts or my story. You will see DIYs and other creations that I've made on there as well. If you would like to see my personal life through random photo dumps, etc., things like that I do, you can go ahead and follow my personal Instagram, which is linked there. And if you would like to follow me on TikTok, I have both my personal TikTok, which is just silly little goofy videos of me lip syncing and dancing around to music, doing the occasional fit check on there, as well as if you want to see more DIY and fashion content very similar to this video, as well as fit checks for fits that I may not post on Instagram or fits that I may not wear in videos. You can follow that TikTok as well down below. If you want to join my Discord server to speak and communicate with me, other members of this YouTube channel and its community, as well as my friends and people I know in my real life, you can go ahead and join the Discord down below. And yeah, if you watch this video the whole way through, go ahead and comment what your favorite color is. And that's all from me. See you later. Make sure to remember that even though there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, we can try our best to make it.